What's going on, guys? We are back. With some more MLB The Show. 25, yep, and we have the cold thing by our name, so that's gonna be interesting.
Raymond Jung has recently faced some tough challenges, but remains a vital part of it. Jung now at the plate, and you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming. Jung with a homer in his last game.
Pitches inside.
The 1-0 pitch. And it's straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away. Here it comes. And that one fouled off.
It's fouled away.
2-1 pitch coming.
Shit, I dropped the PCS so much.
Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. This one lifted to center field. Hassel. And that's that.
Robert Hassel makes the catch.
1 down. Now the third baseman, Caden Wallace. The 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Jung. Throw to first in time. Today's action is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If your humors are out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask about specials on leeches and tree panning. The 0-1 offering. And a big swing and a miss. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. Goes down looking for the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not
Welcome back. The Red Wings at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side. Jung whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Bases empty, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Raymond Jung. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. In plenty of time to first. Jung will hit next. 0 for 3. Fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Late with the swing, strike 1. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. In the air on the infield. Umpire signaling for the infield fly. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Kevin Parada. The Mets down to their last strike.
Popped
and
up.
It's a pop-up. Mielis under it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after. And next, the cleanup hitter, Raymond Jung. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Winker leading off first with 2 away.
The 0-2 pitch.
Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Time called as he tries to refocus, down 0-2.
Got him looking.
Working on that one. So one hit. Runner at third and one gone. Digging in for the Mets, Raymond
This
Jung.
is just embarrassing at this point. 0 for 5.
This one is
And that ball's driven in the air.
there.
That's going to be caught.
Bounces off the wall, makes a great grab. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. 3-0. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And now, Raymond Jung.
Ball one.
Man.
1-0 and the pitch. Now a fly ball to
0
right
for
center. Call
7.
on the move. Makes the call and the grab.
No, 0 for 6 in the
Inning
series.
over,
Not bad.
but the damage. Today's action is brought to you by Hack and Slash Landscaping, offering Ultra Grass, the grass they. Dive, got it. From his knees, the throw, nicely done for the out. Had to dive just to stop it, then gathered it in and fired over from one knee. That's a tough play, but he was so smooth doing it. That is great work. Jung, the next to hit, takes ball one. 2 outs, bases empty. In the air to the right.
That's near 0 for 7 now.
And that'll do it. So 2 runs. So 2 on and 2 out. Drew Milas digs in now. 2-2 now. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Jung.
For the
There
first
with
go.
plenty of time. Inning over. So they get 3 runs. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Raymond Jung. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Swing and a foul straight back. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And we're in the top of the 8th. Wallace
That's
is
crushed.
right center.
But
Way back there. And
it's
that one's
gone.
getting out of here. That's easy power he's showing up there. Hammered that one up over the wall
Big
in
fly.
the opposite gap, and that is rare territory. Not many hitters with the pop to do that. Great swing. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Tena. On the ground to first, boots it. That's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one.
not really.
Contribute to the win. So
1
here's the
for 8.
cleanup hitter, Raymond Jung. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Punch up for us.
Foul ball there. 1 out, runners at first and second. And foul ball.
Got him swinging.
Swings through it for the K. Nice job behind the plate there.
He's been an
No
inefficient.
outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Raymond Jung. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Fouled off down the right side.
Maybe you were just given a sign.
Late swing, fouled it off. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
ball,
On 0-2,
strikes.
raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. And a
2
curve
balls,
misses
2
outside.
strikes.
Here's the 2-2.
Got him.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nice job behind the dish. Got unique needs in redoing your basement? Call Montresor
1 for
Basement
10.
Design and ask for Fortunato. On the ground, right side. Jung whips it to first, and there's one down. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Jung 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Grounded to third, could be 2. There's
1, 2, double play.
That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Raymond Jung, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. On the ground, right side. Play
Got him.
made. That ends the inning. So the runner at first. And here's the catcher, Drew Mealis. Now the 1-2 pitch. Double play ball to second. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Not in time.
This is a game to flush, no doubt.
1 for 12.
Next to hit, Raymond Jung. Struggling in the clutch lately, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. Fouled off, he was late. The 0-1.
That's a base hit.
Through for a knock.
2 for 14.
That's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So digging in, Ryan Clifford.
Hey, needs you right now. Here we go.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that will retire the side. Jung getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped up.
That's popped up. And
2
that's
down.
1 away. 2 down.
This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. To the right side, Jung whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. On to the top half of inning number 6.
On the
Coming
bright
up to
side,
the dish
he's
for
done
Syracuse,
okay.
Raymond Jung. That one fouled off.
Brett said he's done
The pitch.
okay in
I got a
defense.
ball, 1 strike.
Now this is a
That's
to left.
laser.
And he
Then that's
puts
gonna get
up on
down.
it, and that's a hit.
Multi-hit game.
Ryan Clifford
Now
now at
batting,
the plate.
the first baseman.
The Mets
Ryan
with the tying
Clifford.
run at the dish.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Chopped on the ground. Throw to
Tough play,
first
got
in
him.
time.
Mike Soroka won a World Series with these.
So up next, Nick Madrigal.
That merry-go-round, go.
The Braves.
Out to short. Over to first.
He's out.
And there are 2 outs. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Donovan Walton.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Inside,
ball, 1
nearly
strike.
clipped the hitter. It's a pop-up. And that's the end of the inning.
Inning over.
So
So one
two
hit,
gone
no
and the
runs.
bases loaded. The center fielder will hit next. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Right side. Jung whips it to first in time as they escape the base. Now it's the second baseman, Raymond Jung. That just missed.
Gotta get ahead here.
Right through there for a strike. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Pitch misses there. 2-1. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Late swing, fouled off. Two and two, here's the pitch. Just missed. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Swing, left field. Williams gets under it.
Not deep enough.
They limit the damage here. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, number 7. Grounder up the middle. Jung.
First
There in
got him.
plenty of time ends the inning. Offense. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team. And next, the cleanup hitter, Raymond Jung. 2 for 4 in the game last night.
Definitely my best game of the series.
Grounds
That's
this one
up the middle.
Handles the chance.
Got him.
They get the third out.
Second.
1 hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, the second baseman. On the ground. Jung. Rose gets the out. 1 away. Welcome back to Rochester. Top of inning number 4. Little chopper rolls foul. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. And they say he went. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Hard ground.
That's a
ball,
base hit.
Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Clifford. Throw over to the bag, back in safely on the dive.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Hey, clutch up right
Second.
now.
And that one hammered.
Get up.
This one has a chance. Snags it on the warning track. One gone, runner at first. And now, Rafael Ortega.
Hey,
Here comes the 0-1.
right here.
This one's in the dirt. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Look out! That'll back him up a bit. In the air, out towards right center.
And that's driven in the air.
And there's 2 down. 2 away and a runner at first. Kevin Parada digs in now. 1-2 offering. Fly ball, right field. And that is out number 3. Here's the second baseman, Raymond Jung. 1 for 2.
Clutch up. Drop in for it.
He swings and
The only
fouls
thing
one
I can't
off.
do is
Well, the rain's still
hit
a
and double
factor
play.
here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Next one misses. Ball one. With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot.
Or strikeout, for that matter.
1-2 now. Ground ball left side.
Ground
And
ball
it's just
foul.
foul. That was close. 1-2 pitch. Lands foul. We'll reset and do it again. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Smacked out towards.
And that's a base hit! One run will score. Here comes the second run.
The second run scores. It's 3-2.
And the Mets take the
Sensational
lead.
Plate discipline pays off right here. Got deep into the count, but he didn't panic and came through in the clutch. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Pinckney sizes this one up. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And the next batter, Rafael Ortega.
And that's down.
1 run comes in, coming around third. Now a relay to
Hey!
safe. He beats the tag. It's 5-2.
And Rafael Ortega.
Job done as he brings home a pair. You can see why scouts like his swing. He's got such quick hands to square up pitches in that location. Great hit. Jung leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball there. Slider misses away. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
2-2 the count.
And the pitch. Here's a grounder.
That's through.
Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up for the Mets, Ryan Clifford.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
Rolls away a little bit. And the 3-2 offering. Grounder left side. There's 1.
1-2 double play.
That is outstanding defense.
The right fielder.
Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Runner at second,
Now back.
1 away.
Second
And now
baseman.
Raymond Jung. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Slider misses away.
2 outside.
And that one is foul. We'll try again. comes the 1-2 pitch. That one almost got the hitter.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ah.
In plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
This game shows just why he's a key contributor.
Okay, yeah, that was a good game.
Raymond Jung,
Batting
the
fourth,
next to
the
hit.
second baseman.
3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
One 0.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Good
1
stuff
ball, 1
right
strike.
out of the gate, and he's already featuring his good fastball in this one. Chop to third.
Shit.
Wallace. There with plenty of time. Inning over. No runs. Now it's the second baseman, Darren Baker. On the ground, right side, Jung. Off balance,
The first got him.
in time. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early
Leading
enough,
off
just
for the
rolled
Mets,
over on it
the
as a
second
result.
baseman,
Work
Raymond
on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates
Ball
at
1, no strike.
Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Here comes the 1-0. Close,
Nope.
but called a ball.
2-0.
Some control issues already in this one, and now he's not getting a call he's got to have. Tough break. Late swing, fouled it off.
Yeah, he's keep on the middle.
That one fouled hard the other way. On the ground to third, Wallace.
Go to first by Wallace is in time.
Nice
Yeah.
late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Grounder to short. Done. Play made. That ends the inning.
Inning over.
So it's 2 runs. And now the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2-2.
And base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Raymond Jung. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Out to short. Done.
Again in the shortstop.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 runs in the inning. It's the large lad burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Number 8.
1 out and the bases are empty. Next to hit, Raymond Jung. 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts, really chewing up the infield grass and dirt. On the ground, right side.
There we go.
And steps on the
Hit to
bat
someone
for the
else.
out. You might catch him looking a little frustrated.
Yeah, just. Two groundouts to the third baseman is. Jeez. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Good morning, and I'm out. Bye.